A new round of charges related to the scandals involving the police departments in Antioch and Pittsburgh. A short time ago, authorities announced bribery and obstruction of justice charges in connection to a ticket-fixing scheme. 5 officers, 4 from Antioch and 1 from Pittsburgh, are accused. The new charges come a day after the FBI arrested 10 people associated with both departments. ABC 7 News reporter Ansar Hassan looks at how the indictments could impact other cases now being investigated.
The FBI indictments unsealed on Thursday against Antioch and Pittsburgh police officers will likely have a big impact on cases that are currently underway.
I know in the conspiracy charge, part of the charge includes overt acts of planning to use excessive force against individuals, and I believe Trent Allen and Terrion Pugh are identified.
Carmela Carmano is the lawyer for Terrion Pugh, who was arrested 2 years ago for an attempted shooting. Pugh is also one of the men named in the Antioch police texting scandal. Antioch police officer Eric Rombo is one of the officers indicted. Rombo is set to appear in court next Friday in a case related to Terrion Pugh and 3 others. The hearing will explore possible violations of California's Racial Justice Act. Carmano wants the evidence the feds have.
My hope is that now that the indictments have come down and are unsealed, that we will able to finally access the evidence that they have against those individual officers involved in my client's case.
The 4th indictment claims that Antioch police officers Eric Rombo, Morteza Amiri, and Devin Wenger conspired and agreed to injure, oppress, threaten, and intimidate residents of Antioch. The indictment contained this text exchange. Officer Amiri: "I was planning on enjoying the day off, but F them for effing with an officer." Officer Rombo: "Me too, and exactly. I'm going to F someone up and hopefully get you a bite." Officer Amiri: "Exactly. Blood for blood."
To police the police. That is what we are asking the federal government to do, and that is precisely how they are approaching this particular set of indictments.
Criminal justice professor Greg Wood says conspiracy has historically been tough to prove, but in an era of social media and smartphones, there's been a shift. Professor Wood says the text messages written by these officers shows the officers' state of mind, and in their own words.
It becomes a lot easier to prove an overt act in furtherance of the criminal conspiracy.
Contra Costa County Chief Public Defender Ellen McDonald calls the FBI investigation historic, but warns more indictments could still come, since the FBI says their investigation is still ongoing.
It's going to take years and years to find justice for the victims of these officers and of police agencies that turned a blind eye to this misconduct and corruption.
We've reached out to attorneys for the officers involved for comment, and they have not heard back. In the East Bay, Ansar Hassan, ABC 7 News.